What's up guys, it's Spam43 here. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, but that's because my capture card has been broken. It was only a crappy Dazzle, but hopefully in the next few weeks I might be getting a new capture card. I'm looking at the Avimedia or Roxio, so I hope that goes well and hope I have the money for it soon. So for the time being I'm playing Final Fantasy VII on the PS1 emulator EPSXE. I haven't played this game in a long time. It's one of the games I grew up with as a kid. I really enjoyed it. I've always enjoyed Final Fantasy games, but this one has always been like special to fans and whatnot. They've made a movie out of it, like spin-off games like Crisis Core and stuff like that. So hope you enjoy, guys. I've got to admit this is going to be the longest intro in any game for the PS1. Or from what I can remember. But it's pretty epic, so. And this is the start of the game. You start on a bombing mission to bomb this like nuclear reactor thingy with a group called Avalanche. It'll all be explained anyway. So as you follow Barrett you find a potion in this guy, and then as I go down here you find another potion, but you get into the first battle of the game. To be honest, I think for a game that come out in 1997, graphics were pretty good. So I won my first battle, and this is what I've never understood. And you like start off as a level 7, but it's 6 XP to level 8. Why didn't they just put you on level 8? Didn't make much sense, but. So I get another potion from this guy, and I go up and meet the rest of the gang. And at this point you can name your main character, but I'm just going to call him by his real name in this. This is hopefully going to be like a full playthrough of the game, but it depends how this video does on views and stuff like that, and if it gets like a good reception when I upload it. But we'll see what happens. It's like mainly for like nostalgic fans who have played this when they were a kid or just enjoy the game, but it's a great game. I reckon the best game to have come out on the PS1. that's just my opinion. So I'm continuing to fight my way through, and it takes a while. No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Mako energy, people here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out. I'm not here for a lecture, let's just hurry. I've seen other Let's Plays of this game, but they're like half an hour per episode. I'm just going to keep it to about 15 minutes at the most, but because my computer's not very good for like rendering like long videos, it takes like, I don't know, like a full day, and I just can't be arsed waiting that long. So I'll just keep it like relatively short, to 10-15 minutes. As I do this playthrough though, I'm not gonna like spoil anything. I'm just gonna like keep it I say a secret. It's been out for years, but if people aren't seen it, then it'll be a surprise. So we leave the lift, and this is the first like battle in a second that you hear the best battle themes in the history of gaming, in my opinion. It's just so catchy, and even if you haven't played this game, you've probably heard it at some point. Depending on the length of the episode, I might cut the battles out, or whichever. Or I might just leave them in, they're really short. So I'm making my way down, I don't know where I'm going. Making my way down. And Jesse explains like how to climb a ladder. Because like, if you can't figure that out, then you may as well just turn the game off. I think these are like the first enemies that take more than one shot to kill. It's a bit of a pain later on, but I'm not going to say anything if you haven't seen it. As you're coming out of this place. So grab this potion and just keep making my way down and down and down, all the way to the bottom until you get to this like valve thing, so you can plant this bomb to blow up this nuclear reactor that we're in. And that weird like logo thing at the bottom, that's a save point. You can use like tents and stuff to heal, or whichever, but if you got potions, it doesn't really matter. So I'll just save here, guys, and I'll be back in a second. And I'm back. So, another battle. I might have to like eventually cut these out. So there's a new enemy at the back. These two. And that big thing at the back is weak against I think the Bolt's attacking name for it should be called Thunder, like it is in any other Final Fantasy. It's like Ice. I think you just got lazy with the names. Apart from Fire, because you can't really call Fire anything else. So, trying to make my way down. It's taking a while though. So we're into the next screen, and this is where that green thing on the ground, that's your first materia that you find in the game. And you equip that to your weapons and your armour, or whichever, and it gives you magical powers. Like the one we picked up, Restore, it gives you the power to cure. And there's loads in the game. There's loads of different ones. So, come on, Cloud, plant the bomb. So I've planted the bomb and it sets the alarm off, and it gives me a set time to get out. And this is the first boss battle of the game. Relatively easy boss. I just spam Bolt with Cloud and you can't really do nothing with Barret apart from using normal attack. It's got a tail attack. I think it shoots something at you. And there's a typo in this battle as well. Like when it sticks its tail up, it says attack while its tail's up, but it's supposed to say don't attack while its tail's up, because it counterattacks and does major damage to your party. So if you see me waiting like 20 seconds or whatever while its tail's up, that's why. Like, I'm purposely not doing anything so I just don't die in the first boss battle. And as you get damage dealt to you as well, your limit bar goes up, and it gives you the ability to use your limit break attacks, which do like double your attack damage or whichever. Just allows you to do your character's special attacks. You get more for each for your characters as you develop through the game. Right, this is the point where its tail's up, and it says attack while its tail's up, which people are like, oh okay then. But it does like major damage, like I think it's like 150 damage like per character, and if you got no potions you're basically fucked. So next tail's back down, I can start attacking again, spamming with Bolt and then just attacking with Barret. There's not really much you can do apart from that. I think I'll kill it in this next shot. I hope so anyway. Oh no. There we go. Easy boss battle, and you get a second weapon for Barret, the assault gun. So this has been part 1 guys, stay tuned for part 2, and thanks for watching, peace.